Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It's a beautiful new year this year. And we all know that in the new year, most people tend to have their resolutions, new year resolutions as to what they want to achieve for the year. The most important thing about having a brand new year is the opportunity it presents us to be able to do new things or better things, or outstanding things that normally we would not do. And it's very important because it will help us to develop ourselves, be better people. And with this channel, we are gearing towards a better relationship with our spouses, a better management of our money so that our families can be better, right? And everything in between. So, in order to make our new year count, we have to be able to make new goals, not just goals as per anyhow goals, but goals that are precise and goals that are achievable so that when we start working on those goals, we will be able to see and track our progress. Because most New Year resolutions always ends up in the trash can, even before January 15th or the end of January. We have to be able to make sure that our goals are goals that are precise. Our goals are goals that are achievable. Our goals are goals that we can be able to track with time, and we can be able to say, I was able to achieve this. And based on relationships or our money goals or family goals, things that will make our lives, our marriages better, we have to be able to define these goals. We might have so many goals. I want to be a better husband. I want to be a better wife. I want to give my family more time. We might have all those goals. We just need to put them down, write them. The Bible says, write down the vision and make it plain on tablets. So when we write it down, we'll find out that we'll be looking at those goals and we know that, okay, I can do this. And we now remove the ones that might not be so relevant. Then we focus on the most important goals. These ones are the ones that we have to work on, because when we have too many goals, we end up not achieving any. But when we are having fewer goals and taking them one at a time, people say that the best way to eat an elephant is to eat it bit by bit. So when we have all these goals that we've written down and we want to achieve, we have to now bring them to the major goals, the ones that are most important. The best way to achieve these goals when we have written them down is to also check out steps that we will be able to follow to achieve these goals. Because if we don't have any specific steps, plans, as to how we can achieve these goals, then we'll find out that that's a stage or a step towards failing in achievement of that goal. So in order for us to achieve these goals, we have to write down the steps. We also have to write down the timing, that by this time I want to be able to achieve these goals. And then we take those written goals and put them on every place we can see it. For example, in our bathroom, so that every morning we wake up, we are brushing our teeth, we are seeing it there. We put it maybe on our work desk, anywhere we know we will always look at or we will always be, so that it's a reminder. Another way is to put a reminder on our phone that, okay, I want to achieve this goal at so and so time, and we always put a daily reminder, maybe, or 2 days in a week, 3 days in a week reminder to remind us of that goal, so that it is constantly on our face. When we have something we want to achieve and we put it constantly on our face, we'll find out that the urge, the ability to achieve that goal and work on it will be there. Hence, we have all the steps already. For example, if you want to spend more time with your spouse this year, you can write that as a goal and then put it that, okay, I'm going to go on a date with my spouse every end of the month, say last Saturday or last Sunday of the month, or every other weekend, you know, and then this is where we will go. We might not spend so much money in some places, but we just want to be able to spend that time together. So you write it down that, okay, go on a date with my spouse, put it down, the date that you want to go, that Sunday, last Sunday, or that date you have chosen, and then um, write down the potential places you would like to go, or you can actually ask your spouse where they like to go, and then um, how much you want to spend when you go there, or even if it's not about the money, you know, what you really want to um, get from that date. So you plan it that way and you put it down in your diary or your phone, you know, and put that reminder so that on that day or within that period, you can be able to remember that, oh, this is what I wanted to do. And then you find out that you will start achieving those goals. Or maybe someone that wants to have more connection with their spouse, say they want to always form it as a habit to make the relationship better by kissing their spouse goodbye, or whenever they are going to work, maybe they always forget, you know, or working on their money issues in the home, you know, budgeting better so that they can be able to have with better resources or know where their money is going, you know. So these are some of the things. When we plan all these things, set these goals, set a timeline that from now till so and so time, that is when I'm going to do it. And for single people that are not married, maybe they intend to get married this year and they have not even found the right person, they can actually write down every single thing they are looking out for in their future spouse, and then make it plain. If you want a dark skinned man, write it down there. You want someone that is a graduate, you put it down there. You want someone that is uh, a working class person, you write it down. You want a business person, write it down. You want someone that will love you for you, write it down there. You want someone that is God fearing, put it down. Every single detail, don't leave anything out. And then to cap it all, you now say that I want to be able to meet my spouse from so and so time. Say I want to meet my spouse by January or July of 2022. Anytime that you think that your faith can carry it, write it down and then start praying towards it. Start asking God that, God, this is what I'm looking towards achieving. Help me. Connect us together wherever my spouse is. Please connect us. Start praying. The things that you also do not want in your spouse, please write it down. It's very important because the truth of the matter is God always grants us the desires of our heart. And when we write these things down, God knows that this is actually what we need. And He will bless us with what we need. Okay? So I'm so excited about this new year and all the beautiful things that it will bring. And I am praying that God will bless all of you that are watching and have been watching me, and I pray that every goal that you set to achieve this year, that God is going to make it come to pass for you. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you all. Please subscribe, share, like, okay? Send to your friends so that together we can all build marriages we will all enjoy, not endure. Have a blessed day. Bye.